What's up, guys? Pony Diamond here. Guess what? Today's the day. We're gonna go check out a new dealership, Lamborghini Washington. I hope it's not gonna rain. Look at the. It was sunny a minute ago. You know, I don't know if you know this, but the supercars usually are not meant for. I mean, a small amount of rain is probably not a big deal, but it would start to pour, hydroplaning and shit like that. You don't want to be out there. Anyway, so. You know, go drop the car off for the wheel scratch, as well as talk, maybe ask some questions in pertaining to the Svj Roadster allocation. I don't know what they want. Just so you know, a little bit of knowledge, 35 grand is the most amount I'm willing to deposit. That's really the rule, you know. It really comes down to the dealership. If they're desperate or hurt for money, they might want more, you know. Anyway, you love Lamborghinis? Please subscribe. You love supercars? Hit subscribe. And of course, if you love super trucks like this, hit subscribe. And of course, if you love entrepreneurship, mentoring, that kind of stuff, bullshit, hit subscribe. Diamond Beast, I guess in the rain. Do it. Hey guys, so this is my best friend brother from another mother.
What's up, guys?
Check him out on Instagram. Is Jet Music. What the fuck is it? Jet.
I'm Chang.
Jet Saw Music.
Yep.
On Instagram. Okay. Meanwhile, we're gonna take this car to the dealership because of the light engine that came on. It's probably nothing big. But what I am worried is the low gas. See, fucking almost empty, man. I hope we make it to the gas station, to be honest with you. Alright. Anyway, so we'll take this on the road. Let me warm this thing up a little bit, and then we'll be out of here. Do it. Diamond Beast getting a drink. We're gonna see how much the fuel costs. Almost empty, like almost empty. So, just a little story. Me and the guy holding the camera, which is Jet, he's my brother. Him and I were in a car before, on a freeway, 5 freeway, San Francisco, Sacramento.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was like around 11 p.m. We got pulled over. Come to find out, I have a suspended license. So the cop took the car, and we're on the street. We asked the cop, "Can you give us a ride to the next exit?" He looks at us and goes, "No." So now
Climb the fence.
we have to climb the fence with our suitcases and walk another mile or two to the hotel. That was a very crazy night. It's a night to remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got smoke. Coffee.
Okay.
So looks like the gas is done. We're at somewhere near Dick Harbor, Chevron. And now it's $54. Not a very big tank, just so you know, it's V12. So once you start hammering the pedal, it's gonna start cranking. You will see it. So right now we should have like a full tank. But by the time we get to Seattle, I think half tank's gone. That's how bad the gas mileage is. But you don't buy this car for that. You buy for one thing.
Man. Look at this bad boy. Look at this bad boy. You think this belongs to me? Oh, hell no.
Hey, coffee, don't you? Come on. You have a lot of energy to drive that thing, don't you? I have 3 this morning. You were right. Oh, did you? Right on. Thanks.
Hey guys, we are in Lamborghini. You just got pulled over, motherfucker! We got pulled over like old school we used to.
So anyway, Tom, the gentleman that worked here at the service center, is going to check the car in. He does his usual, you know, checkup, so to speak. The check engine light's gone. It's really weird, just out of the blue. But I told him about the SVJ Roadster, so he's gonna introduce me to the sales guy named Shaheen, I think.
One more Aventador Roadster allocation. I can put an order there.
Here's what's going on right now, right? So I had an allocation that was preset from Las Vegas. I don't know if it doesn't matter if I tell you the story or no.
No, go on, of course.
Okay. When Tom was there, right, I decided to put a deposit there.
Got it.
You know, for like, now I know, I asked him, hey, you want me to just send you 35? And he goes, he got fired. So the other gentleman named George lives over there, which is a cool guy. He's a good friend of mine. So I give him, he's like, no, 20 is fine. So I sent 20, right? 8 months, 9 months of like completely bad communication, right? Nobody calls.
Nobody told you.
Nobody told me anything.
So they didn't put the order.
Well, this is what happened. So then one day, which is like, I just moved here 2 weeks ago. One day, about maybe like 3-4 weeks ago, right? George came to me at the service area because I took my car there for service. Like, yo, I need to talk to him. Like, okay, are we ready? Right? I was all happy. I decided probably the time to spec something out, right? He goes, need to talk to him. Like, what's up? And he goes, you know what? And he's trying to give me like the song and dance. I'm like, just get to the point, dude. You know? He's like, well, you know, Pete, the new GM, wants I'm like 30% of the price of the car. Now, I don't have a problem with the $200,000 because we spec'd it out like 630 grand, right? 635, something like that. So I did the numbers, like, wait, 20%, that's $200,000, dude. So you have the 20. It's one thing if you call me every month, what's up, how you doing? Hey, you know, kind of keep me posted. Zero, right? Like, it's terrible communication. In fact, I go there many times and we wouldn't talk because I'm just like, you're busy, I'll just leave you alone, that kind of thing. But when he hits me with that, I'm like, dude, if you would have told this from day one, then I would have like,
of course,
no, up front, right? Yes. This is all like all in-house situation, and you're putting it on me. And this is not my first Lamborghini; it's my second Lamborghini. I'm not the guy who just walks in the street. So then I told him,
those guys are good folks. That's hard to.
The bottom line that I said was, we said, I just concluded and go, you know what? If you guys don't trust me to do the deal at 35, you're normal.
No, we take 35.
Yeah, and then so I said to him, I go, if you don't trust me, I don't trust you. Why we're doing business?
Absolutely.
Basically, the bottom line. So then they call me back and like, yeah, we could probably go with, with 50 instead. I'm like, dude, you're pissing me off now. Like, it's getting worse at this point.
That's back then. It's not. But all said, I spoke. The reason I say that is I can confirm to. I spoke with the gentleman who does all the orders for the for
This one. I'm trying to. Well, the SVJ is the first one. You're not ready.
Oh, hello, Dwayne. Thank you. Please
buffet.
This place is crazy.
You're everything. They have a used Huracan in that room over there. Alright guys, looks like we're in the day today. I got back home pretty late. So the car now is sitting there at the dealership fixing the tire. I guess that scrape on the wheels, but I met a pretty cool sales associate named Shaheen at Washington Lamborghini in Bellevue. Trying to remember all this. Anyway, looks like he may have an allocation for me, and it may ending up working out. I haven't told the wife yet. That's coming next. Guess you could kind of watch that on the next video or something like that. Other than that, appreciate you watching the video. It's been cool hanging out with my brother from another mother. His name is Jed. Check him out on Instagram. I think it's Jed Saw Music. Yeah. Haven't never told you guys about the whole music thing we're doing, you know. If you like Lamborghinis, hit subscribe. If you love supercars, hit subscribe. If you love super trucks, hit subscribe. Of course, if you love entrepreneurship and also mentoring, things like that, don't hesitate to hit subscribe. Pony Diamond, possibly new SVJ Roadster, do it.